perfect crime to put laxatives in every rotisserie chicken.
Dude, I think it'd be low-key funny to like see how many heckin' how much we can increase our fiber and see how because it wouldn't really fucking hurt you to increase your fiber. You just be shitting a lot, I think.
No, there's definitely someone who has ate a bunch of fiber tablets or whatever.
Well, no, we're not gonna be doing that. We're gonna be
and they had health problems.
we're gonna be naturally increasing it with beans and shit, not fucking getting an insane amount of fiber. Just increasing it to I would say a more healthy amount. Because how much fiber do you think you consume in a day? I don't know what the average is.
I don't know how much fiber is in bread.
I don't know. Let me look about how much I've intaken today. As a big fiber eater. Oh, fuck.
Let me guess, you're eating chili tonight, too.
Why are you fucking hating on... Dude, this guy's been hating on...
Is that the last of your chili?
It probably will be. So my fiber... I've had 31 grams of fiber today so far.
21. Can you do something?
So... Oh, fuck. But, okay, so... The thing is... Well, I don't want... I'm gonna fucking expose you for hating on me making chili. So, one... Chili is I mean... It really depends on how you make it, but it's not bad for you. It's not the worst fucking dinner you could possibly make. Because how I make it, I just put a bunch of shit in it from cans. 3 cans of canned tomatoes, 2 cans of black beans, a can of kidney beans, and a can of, I think it's great something beans. And I put ground beef, I put 90-10, and then ground pork.
Ground pork.
Or ground sausage. And you've just been hating on me for eating that for some reason, bro, and I don't get why. Why do you hate that I eat chili? For 3 nights.
No, I just don't like crock pots.
Why? I don't get why you don't like crock pots.
I feel like you can just cook that in a saucepan and then store it.
I want to eat it, and I would not cook it in a saucepan.
Guys.
Because there's probably a reason it's cooked in a crock pot. Because if you do it in a saucepan, you have to cook it the same way. You'd have to put it on a 1 level of heat and just let it cook all day still. You'd basically just be making a crock pot. You haven't even tried any of the chili, bro. You're just hating on my chili without even trying it. You're the worst type of person. You're basically me with everything else.
Bro judges me every day. And I judge him on one thing, and it's here in the world.
I have never judged you a day in my life.
That is a lie.
When have I ever judged you?
You judged me on you judged me on buying what I buy. Oh, why you do that? Or my peanut butter and jellies, you're like, why you do it that way? Or
what the? I'm not the only one who fucking said something about that, you fucking dick.
It's crazy, bro.
You're blaming it all on me, and I wasn't even the first one to say anything about it.
Why not? Why you buy 5-gallon jugs of water? We could just use a Brita.
What? You fucking don't even buy the water anymore.
No, I stopped, bro.
You are fucking being a hypocrite right now.
I might as well unplug it. I don't know why.
I unplugged it.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, it's not doing anything. It's just cute.
You're just wanting to freaking yell at me for no reason. I'm just trying to I ask you a question of why you do something. That doesn't mean I'm being judging you. I'm just asking you why you're doing it like that, bruh. There ain't no judgment behind it. I'm just wondering why you do it like that.
Judge all the time.
I can fucking inquire about... I'm not allowed to inquire about the world we live in, apparently.
No.
I have to just fucking sit there and take it like a good boy, according to you. And I really don't agree with that, Austin.
Or like when I drove to Florida, you're like, why would you drive at night?
Well, that's because that was fucking silly, bruh. Yeah, that is.
I was 100% fine.
Well, no, it was mainly, I don't know, you just worked in the morning. I was like, what?
What?
You worked that morning. You
I
like,
did because
you picked up a shift that morning.
I wasn't gonna leave until later in the day. So.
But my thing was like, why wouldn't you just leave earlier in the day then?
Because I would the Airbnb didn't open up until the next day at 3 p.m. So I would have just been there chilling.
And why would you? There's a lot of things I just don't get about that vacation or your times to leave.
It was a really good, fun vacation, guys. It was fun.
I don't understand. I don't got no freaking items to use.
Kill the cloud.
Oh wait, I know what I can do. No, I'm not gonna do that. Cause if I jump on him, I'm gonna take damage. You know what we're gonna do?
You know, I really miss that chip deal. I ate both bags of the Cool Ranch Doritos.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, was the chip deal gone?
Yeah.
I mean, hey, bro, you know, things come and things go. You know? That's a beautiful saying of me. Things come on you sometimes, and things don't. And you just gotta learn to live with it, you know?
Yeah.
One day, you'll look back and you'll be like, wow, that was a huge fucking waste of money.
There's another pan. Let's put tinfoil on it.
I'll be like, Austin, that's okay. Because the enjoyment you got out of that.
You know what's our craziest like thinking back in the day is that with the old friends we really thought about having a homie house together. Remember we talked about that?
Why is
all
that
the time?
crazy thinking?
It's like, imagine if we actually stuck with it. How chaotic that would be. Like we would not be able to live together
What do you mean?
because of how different we are with them.
I think now we're way more different. But then,
Yeah, I'm
definitely
saying like
weren't.
if we continued with it.
Like, what do you
how
mean?
chaotic the house would be.
Why would it be chaotic?
Two of them at least are very different from us in the way they like live every day to day. Like-
Describe the two to me.
The ginger and the glasses.
Okay.
And like the house would be trashed and me and you'd be constantly cleaning it.
That's what happens already.
Well, not really. This place is always
It's like once a week.
I mean,
Once a week.
I'm talking like it'd be a daily problem. This place is always clean usually, unless we make some like dish or
But
something.
I'm kind of worried that not worried, I should say. When move in, do you think they'll? Fuck! I just said their name.
No,
Just
you didn't.
bleep it out and make it so I said Dean and Mean or whatever the frick I said earlier. When the other two move in. Oh shoot! I probably put that badge. I should have put that badge on. Go play with the mic cord, bruh.
Why?
Cause the mic can hear it.
I can't hear it.
I can.
Oh.
What? That doesn't do
What
anything.
were you saying?
Oh, I was kind of, I'm like, do you think they're gonna be dirty?
Do I think?
I know.
My own concern is with dishes. Is like, it's just, I don't know if they're gonna like organize it the way we've been organizing it. And
What do you mean organize it?
Like, we have everything in a certain place.
Yeah.
And so when they come here, like, they're gonna, I mean, eventually they'll learn, but it's not, they're not gonna like keep up with it and put things in random places. And like, we only have like one of every dish, you know, like we only have like one skillet, like a saucepan. We have like only one baking tray.
We probably just need to get another one.
And so, and
Okay.
it wastes our olive oil because we're using so much olive oil just to coat it, so our stuff.
I
doesn't
think
stick.
what we can also do is
The baking pan we can maybe season,
well, I was gonna say,
but we probably should get a new skillet
I think we should use like the olive oil for like actual cooking,
instead
and
of
then for
trying
like
to-
the seasoning or like the pre, just like making sure it's non-stick.
avocado
We should just
oil.
get canola oil.
or that. I think we
Or
should get
is
a new
avocado
saucepan,
oil
though.
cheap?
It's not terrible. It's not like canola or vegetable oil cheap.
The only reason I say canola or vegetable oil is just because it's cheap, you know.
But I think we should maybe get like a $10 pan from Walmart. One preferably that doesn't have like chemicals for the non-stick.
I don't think it matters to have chemicals or not.
I do. I
chemicals.
watched a documentary on it.
What did they say in the documentary? What fear tactics did they use?
I
I actually
fear-
wrote an essay on that. On that type stuff.
It had the actor that played Hulk.
Yeah,
David,
Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah, he was in it, and it took place here in Ohio or West Virginia. I can't remember, maybe both. Where they were using this like forever chemical on as a coating for their non-stick pans, and the forever chemical was like giving people cancer and birth defects, and so all the employees ended up getting, or almost all of them ended up getting like cancer, or like their kids had disabilities when they're born. And then people using the pans also started getting it, and then it also got in the water, and so people drinking the water also got infected. And so
Is this fiction or is this
No, it's real.
Like, real. Okay.
you look it up, it's real. Like, it actually happened, and it's still like people are still affected till this day.
Yeah, I mean the thing though is, if we get a pan that doesn't use non-stick chemicals, it's gonna be like fucking way more money.
The pan that I saw on Walmart that didn't use chemicals was like $10.
Was it?
It was super cheap.
I don't know. What's the difference though between the chemical and non-chemicals? Like, how does it make it non-stick?
I don't know. I haven't looked that far into it. I just know it doesn't use those chemicals. I mean, they cracked down on it, but they still use bad chemicals for the non-stick pans.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like the thing of like what cutting board you use. It's like a glass cutting board is gonna dull your knife. A plastic cutting board is gonna get plastic in your food, and a wood cutting board is gonna have more bacteria on it.
Yummer.
So it's like, but the amount that all that shit is gonna do to your food, like the amount of damage that's gonna do to all your food, is so small and minuscule that it would take like 1,000 years for it to actually affect you. So by the time it will affect you, you're gonna be long fucking dead. It's like the thing with aspartame, where it's like you have to have like 500 cans of soda in one day for it to actually be damaging it to you and shit. So you could have like a can or two of zero sugar soda every day for the rest of your life, and like you wouldn't die from that, you know? Because by the time it will affect you, you're already gonna be dying from some other fucking bullshit, you know?
Guys, I
And
drink too
then you
much
gotta
Coke Zero, I'm
think
dying.
too, like, You can like this is mainly just people villainizing random bullshit. People can die from water saturation. If you drink like 5 liters of water a day or some crap. It's probably more. It's probably like 8 liters of water in a day or some high number. But if you drink that much water in a day, you're gonna die from water saturation poisoning. So I mean, like, but does that mean we shouldn't drink water at all? No, that's fucking stupid, bruh. And the same thing with alcohol. You know, like, you can drink.
Yeah, but
you
it
shouldn't drink
won't make your kids like special needs.
I mean,
The
but that's
the
like,
chemicals will.
you gotta think about like the where those forever chemicals are.
It's not like aspartame will make your kid have Down syndrome, but
I don't know much about forever chemicals.
the
to
pan
really,
can.
comment on that. So I can't really make a comment on that besides. Fuck. No, I don't want to run away.
I would watch the documentary, Loki. Changes your life.
I mean, I'm not gonna watch the documentary. I'm gonna actually just do my own research on it. I'm not gonna watch one biased documentary.
It's not. No, it's 100% like fiction. Or
Yeah, it's 100% fiction.
100% non.
You lied to me, you fucking bastard.
It's all real.
I don't know. My thing about it is, I really like.
It's like watching Free Willy and being like, nah, they just lying. They're the dolphins and the killer whales are not being tortured.
But like the thing is, like, you could make a movie about fucking anything and say it's real, and people will believe you.
Well, I also like looked it up after.
So well, that's what I'm saying though. Is you got to do what you did, and you have to do your own research about it. You know, like you can't just say definitively, this is bad and this is good because I watched one shit about it. Like, you gotta like read like a research paper or two about it. It's like it's this new age bullshit of people going online and they just lie about shit, you know? That's what I see a lot of people do these days. Is just they go on the internet and they just fucking lie about everything. It just don't make sense. Like you see that a ton on TikTok. Like if you eat only not organic foods, you're gonna fucking die.
Did you see the TikTok of the Philadelphia man in a Dollar Tree?
No.
Bro, this guy walked into a Dollar Tree and then like he spit out his like man liquid on this girl and just ran.
His man liquid.
And she ran out of the store with her phone and be like, yo, this guy just like spewed it on my leg.
I've not seen that, and I don't wish to see it.
Meek Mill put out like a $2K reward for anyone that could help find him. Eventually they found him and arrested him. Or he turned himself in or something like that.
But I was referencing this video of this. There's 2 videos of this guy called Jacob who dropped out of high school and made his own protein bar called the Jacob bar, and people are like, this is not good for you. I mean, it's not bad for you, but it's kind of stupid.
Tastes like
dumb.
dog food.
Yeah, people said it tasted bad and it really just wasn't worth the price, and he got kind of butthurt about it and made like a fucking clapback to the reviewer he sent it to. And then people were just like, why the fuck would you send it to him if you didn't want feedback on your product, bud? That was the whole thing, basically. Is like, one, you should eat whole foods. Like, but if you have processed foods in your diet, it's not gonna fucking kill you. You know? Like, as long as you're eating some sort of whole food, like, every day, like, you eat fruits and veggies, or, like, steak, chicken. Oh my god, what the hell? You know, you have some sort of whole food in your diet, you'll be okay. You're not gonna die. But this guy was like, oh, you're gonna fucking die because you don't eat my protein bar. And people were like, yeah, it's bullshit. And then there was another guy, another person sent him a protein bar and got all upset because he was like, it doesn't taste good. It's like fucking $10 for one protein bar. It's really just not worth it for the average consumer. He was like, if you're going for this specific diet and you want something, yeah, this could work, but you could get way more out of just buying a chunk of ground beef. And you're going to get the same macros, the same nutrients that this has in it, in just a way tastier, cheaper format. So I don't know. And then also you got to think, like, all of our fucking, like, fruits and veggies, like, a Pop-Tart, like, it doesn't have as many preservatives, like a strawberry, but one strawberry is as man-made as a Pop-Tart with like how genetically engineered everything is nowadays. You find that crazy to think about, dude?
And I kind of knew that plants were genetically modified
I mean,
I found out what a strawberry actually looks like. It's really
I mean,
cool.
everyone knows they're like genetically modified and shit, but a lot of people are like, oh, I don't want to eat this food because it's fucking man-made bullshit and it's not good for you. It's like, bro,
fixes world hunger because we have larger fruits now.
Yeah.
Apples are usually really small, but now they're really big. Grapes are usually small, but now they're really big.
Have you seen
Same
a
with watermelon.
natural banana?
No.
It's like the seeds are like, so the banana's like this big. It's like 3 inches, and the seeds are probably like that big in it. So like to me and you, would it be worth it? But to like a monkey or a bird, that's a delicious little treat.
I wonder how they keep growing these genetically modified plants. If they have like the originals and they plant them, or if they have like genetically modified plants that produce seeds.
I feel like they probably have like some seed producers, and they use the seed producers to create the genetically modified ones. You know?
Because you get like seedless watermelon. So, I mean, you need seeds somehow, so you gotta have some plant that produces seeds.
Or I wonder if it's something that they like inject into the fruit as it's growing. It's like to kill the
So they have the
reproduction
the
parts.
natural watermelon plant, and then they just inject
Yeah.
chemicals into it.
Like once it's fertilized, they take away the ability for it to make seeds or something. I always did wonder that too.
It's probably a documentary on it.